Hello and thank you for taking the time to watch this presentation on our chapter's best practices case for 2022. My name is Bailey and I am joined by my colleague Romita as this year's representatives of Portland State University's Epsilon Alpha chapter. We are very proud to show you how the initiative that we have launched this year will use the art of teaming to build relationships that help empower future professionals who join our chapter, our university, and the world of business. It is no secret that a familiarity with data analytics is an especially important and empowering skill set for a business student to develop in this day and age, and our chapter recognizes this need in today's job market. Analytics is becoming increasingly prevalent in medium to large business organizations of all kinds, and it is a trend that is predicted to continue for the foreseeable future. The average entry-level pay range of $60,000 to $90,000 a year for analysts should certainly add extra appeal to students, but it is also a concentration that helps develop problem-solving skills and the hands-on technical abilities that many community college-level students are searching for. And lastly, it has become especially relevant for accounting majors due to the increased emphasis on data analytics in the CPA exams, as mentioned in a 2020 article in the Journal of Accountancy by Ken Tisiak. As students that are in the midst of learning this subject ourselves, there are ways we can collaborate and build relationships to empower our peers to teach themselves and to break down the barriers that prevent them from trying. This includes introducing data analytics concepts, sharing free resources to learn more, and doing our part to ensure equitable access to such knowledge. These objectives are part of the mission of the PDX Business Analytics Club, or BAP, a PSU-based club founded by members of our BAP chapter. This club provides a student-managed Google Drive that houses a collection of introductory documents, conceptual write-ups, and practice labs for analytics programs like Excel and SQL. The Drive is a valuable resource because of its student curation and the 24/7 open access that allows students to practice when they have the capacity for it, and without the regular pressures that they are used to when learning. As we brainstormed our options for this initiative, we kept two questions in mind. How can we continue to adapt to our virtual learning environment by providing something that has just as much remote value as in-person value? And how do we leverage the existing resources that we already have access to? For the latter question, that means exceptional organizations such as our school's Beta Alpha Psi chapter and the closely tied Business Analytics Club, as well as our connections to local community colleges through BAP leadership. The idea that we landed on combines two recent case studies presented for our chapter's previous best practices entries. By synthesizing the resources created by our school's analytics club and the connections fostered at local community colleges through previous years' outreach, we can build further relationships that ultimately educate and benefit local community college students at a crucial point in their education by introducing them to data analytics, a moment that very well could be life-changing for those that may not have otherwise been introduced to the topic. We teamed with BAC to create this free resource site to share with the local community college students. The header of our page states the straightforward mission of this initiative and PDX BAC, to take the intimidation out of data analytics and give students the confidence to know that they can always learn more. The site contains introductory videos made by our competitions team. It also includes a link to the BAC Google Drive, a walkthrough of the Drive's resources, contact links for the clubs and our team, and a list of free external resources for more independent learning. The site is 90% complete at this point, but videos featuring expert speakers will be added in the next month.
Our final step of this initiative is hosting a collaborative event for community college students to connect with Portland State University and learn more about data analytics. The event will be hosted by members of our Beta Alpha Psi chapter and the PDX Business Analytics Club. During the event, students will have the opportunity to collaborate on data analytics exercises and hear from expert speakers. The map in this slide shows the three community colleges we are engaging with and their proximity to Portland State University. As you can see in the graphic on the right, these three community colleges make up for a significant number of Portland State University transfer students. Contact has already been established with these community colleges, and the initiative has enthusiastic support from the faculty. We predict that sustaining this project for our chapter will be a fairly easy endeavor. Our team plans to measure the success of our project by tracking click-through rates on the resource landing page, as well as engagement numbers from community college students that attend our events. By regularly updating the resource site with new contact information, new guest presentations, and additional resource links, we can continue to deepen our engagement with additional community college students and potentially extend our reach to local high school students. Most importantly, the chapter will continue to team with the Business Analytics Club to provide an annual event and engage with the students that take advantage of the resource page. Other chapters can adapt this project, though there is a substantial amount of groundwork that needs to be done to create internal resources that provide equitable access to these topics, such as the BAP drive. However, even if they just compile a list of external resources, create their own introductory videos, and design a similar resource page, they too can engage with local community college students in such a personal and meaningful way. Thank you for listening, and we hope you are as excited about this project as we are.